It's DSP's best games that you didn't play this year. My 10 personal picks of exceptional games that you probably didn't hear about. Number 6, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. On the surface, Brothers may look like it might be some kind of a kiddie game, but it's far from it. The story of two young brothers who set off to help out their family in a time of need. And it's a unique game because it's a puzzler. It is an action-style puzzler game, but you actually control both brothers with one gamepad. That's right. In a completely unique fashion, you actually use one thumbstick each to direct each brother to run around and complete different puzzles. They range from the very simplistic to some of the most interesting and complex things that you can think of. Along your journey, along this mystical world, you're going to run into many different enemies who are after you. Sometimes you'll have a means to fight them. Sometimes you'll just have to avoid them until you can capture them or sneak by them. And the story actually unfolds in a way that you might not expect. There's twists, there's turns, there's different kinds of mysteries, there's a supernatural aspect, there's a lot of different facets to the game. And the important thing for me to note here, the game is only about 2.5 to 3 hours long, but it hits all of those notes. And the coolest thing about it, there's no dialogue. Unlike a lot of other games who are very dialogue heavy in order to relay ideas, this game relies on kind of sounds. The brothers talk almost like Simlish, meaning they don't speak English, but they do have a language that you just can't understand, but there's not a lot of communication, and there's no verbal speaking really at all in the game. It's all about visually showing you what's going on and making you feel emotion. And let me tell you something, this game did make me feel a lot of emotion by the end of it. It is kind of an emotional roller coaster, especially in the final third of the game. So for a game that's only 2.5 to 3 hours long, to make me love the new style of cooperative gameplay, to love the way that they actually unveil the story with no dialogue, the graphics, everything about it, this game is a must play. And again, another game I heard almost no one talk about it. When I played it, a lot of people said, I'm not going to watch Phil play it because that sounds like crap. The game was outstanding. It's actually one of my favorite games of the year. You absolutely need to check it out. If you got Xbox Live, definitely do it. It's worth a buy. Up next, sometimes free-to-play games are just as good as the ones that you buy. You definitely want to check out the next entry in the countdown.